Today's broadcast is brought to you by Dooley Funeral Homes, providing kind, personal service since 1857.
Good morning, Antwerp Archers. It's Tuesday, November 13th, and it's time for Archers Live with myself, Adam Butzin, and this man, Austin Shergwin.
This is Friday, is our next Popcorn Friday. Stick around to see which cause the first graders are supporting this time. We'll also have another guest appearance by one of our Alice Jr. characters, as well as a 62 yards with one of our new staff members. Let's get it started. Archers Live starts right now.
Today we have Taylor and Esty from Mrs. Recker's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the lunch menu today, we are having Tex-Mex chili, baked fries, pears, and milk or salad bar.
On the calendar for today, K through 2 teachers have RTIs. 8th grade student council members have a meeting in Mrs. Reyes' room during AA, and there's a Girl Scout meeting at 2 o'clock for all girls in grades K through 5.
Tonight there's a PTO meeting in the home ec room at 6, and there's a Girl Scout meeting at the same time.
Happy birthday today to Miley in 5A turning 11. Have a great day, Miley, and make sure you stop by the office for one last birthday pencil before you move on to middle school.
Yesterday we got a sneak peek at the Caterpillar and Alice Jr. Let's see which cast member is visiting us today.
Good morning, Archers. I'm Braylon, and I'll be playing the role of the Mad Hatter this weekend in Alice in Wonderland Jr. Here's something you might find interesting. Although he is still famous today for writing Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, Lewis Carroll was actually a mathematician named Charles Ludwig Dodgson. Ironically, the opening song in our show is called Dodgsonland. The iconic characters Tweedledee and Tweedledum are actually characters from Through the Looking Glass. The doorknob is the only character in the movie. The doorknob is the only character in the movie that does not appear in the book. See you at the theater. Back to you, Adam and Austin.
Thanks, Braylon. In district news, you may have noticed a large wrapped box outside the media center. We're collecting new, unopened toys in this box for the next few weeks. All donations will go to children in Paulding County at Christmas time.
This Friday is our next Popcorn Friday. This time the first graders will be using the proceeds to buy gifts for DuPont and Parkview NICU nurses and families. Take a look.
Dear NICU nurses, thank you for making parents feel like their baby was someone to you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for trying to make parents feel like people, not patients. There are so many things that we love about you. But what we love most is the way you love those babies. Your comfort means the world to parents. You take such good care of babies. Like me. And me.
And my daughter.
And Mrs. Bailey's son.
And my son.
And my son.
And my son.
And my daughter.
Again, Popcorn Friday is this Friday. Is this my turn? Yeah, it is my turn to talk.
Yep,
Get your 50 cents ready to support DuPont and Parkview NICU nurses and families.
In club and organization news, Mrs. Reyes would like to meet with middle school student council members by grade level this week. Please come to Mrs. Reyes' room during AA time on the following days: 8th grade today, 7th grade on Wednesday, and 6th grade on Friday.
Mrs. Long will be holding brief organizational meetings for NHS and NJHS during AA next Tuesday.
Attention Mr. Hepner's second period class. Remember to bring your books to class today.
Did you really have to put that on the announcements?
I don't know. I just read what they tell me to.
I try. I add. That's all we have for today, so it's time for Austin to call out our next guest anchor. Who will it be, Austin?
All right, so I was thinking about it. I was thinking about a kid who's not here about 80% of our day. So I figured
Alright.
he's got to participate in something. So Ty Rebar, you need to hop off the plower and come in a little early tomorrow for the announcements.
All right, Ty Rebar. I'll see you right here tomorrow morning at 7:40, or you owe Mrs. Bagley some money. To end the day, let's walk 62 yards with another one of our new staff members. Take a look, and then it's in a book, and then we'll have a great day. We'll see you back here.
This is 62 Yards with Mrs. Stokes. So, where did you go to college?
I started at Defiance College. I have a criminal justice degree from there, and then I went to the Ohio State University, and I have my master's in education, and I have my principal's license from Indiana Wesleyan University.
What's your favorite college memory?
I really enjoyed a lot of time with my sorority sisters and all the great things we were able to do in the community.
What's your favorite part about being a principal?
I really like being with the kids, all the different levels, getting to know them a little bit.
All right, now what's the hardest thing about being a principal?
Time. Getting enough time to fit everything in, to get into all the classrooms, get everything done.
What is your main goal for the school year?
To get to know the kids, to get to know the staff. That's what I'm trying to do, being from another school district, coming in.
How do you connect with the students?
Mostly at lunch. I get to spend some time with them. They talk to me, tell me lots of stories about different things they're interested in.
Why did you decide to become a principal?
I have really enjoyed working with the staff, helping them find different ways that maybe help the kids better, and I love working with all the different age levels of kids.
Is there anyone in particular who inspired you?
Mrs. Hill, she was my principal at Fairview, and she is just great and wanted to kind of be able to do what she was doing.
All right, and final question. This is something that I'm sure a lot of elementary kids would like to know. What do principals really do when school lets out?
Usually read, go home, and get through all my work that I didn't get done at school. Sorry, that's what I usually get to do.